My goodness. It's been months. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Eador Genesis New Horizons modded. You'll note that we're not in the Astral at the moment. And I want to talk a little bit about Eador Genesis and our campaign before we effectively wrap this up. I had been in the mood to continue to play Eador over the summer of last year and the early fall, as I was super addicted to this game, but I wanted to continue my own campaign as well and play with our high-level characters, or my high-level Astral Master. And I managed to beat the next two shards. I acquired the last key of truth on this shard, and I have defeated all of the other Astral Masters except for Eador, who I am apparently ready to besiege and possibly win the game. Assuming that we can get an ending when we get back to the Astral, having collected the last key of truth from some sort of special dragon. Normally I wouldn't record this. Normally I would reset the game back to the Astral with my save game backup and then play through to this point again. But you may or may not know that I have cancer, and I am fighting leukemia at the moment. And it was quite scary to start. It's still quite scary, since we don't know what's going to happen to me in the future. And off the off chance I don't make it, I would like there to be an ending of Eador Genesis New Horizons uploaded to YouTube. As such, my intention here is to beat Eador, get back to the Astral, and finish the game. If we are successful, then what I will also do at this point is I will then reset my campaign back to the Astral from 2 shards ago, and occasionally you'll get an upload, once again, like about 6 or 7 hours long, where we go through these shards properly, like on screen instead of all off screen. I remember these shards being very difficult and very long as well. I think the last shard took me about 400 something turns to finally be able to complete it. My goodness, it was rough. And this one has been tough too. In any case, I hope this explains why we are where we are, and I hope you guys don't mind the jump to the end. At least we'll get an ending. Or I hope we will get an ending. Alright, and with that said, let me put a break here. And we can now go ahead and look at my heroes and take a look at the shard, the turn, how we're doing so far, and everything else of the sort. As you can see, I have conquered much of the lands on this final shard that we are doing. With the exception of, I think, a little bit that's up... No, I think... Yeah, a little bit up here. If I wanted the full explore bonus, I would have to get all this stuff explored. Means going here and then over. But otherwise, things are going pretty well, I guess. If we want points and glory, which of course we do. Here is Lotaeri, Master Necromancer. It's been a blast using him. Right? I forgot. We have an army of Reapers to throw into combat. Ghouls, mostly for tier 2. 2 Spectres, a Ghost, and a Vampire. For our equipment, the Moon Staff, haven't found the Moon Bracelet. We've got several pieces of the Hat of Illusion, just missing the Mantle. I think I actually have the Mantle, but don't want to wear it, because I like my Enchanter's Mantle for that +1 spell duration, which I would get with the other Mantle of Illusion. Whereas built for the stamina, you need morale on your Necromancer, or he suffers it for us. We have a Silver Bracelet and Spell Power. I was originally going to be using lots of morale-reducing abilities, and I have. And they have been really useful for defeating some really powerful enemies and getting them off the battlefield to get me to this far. Didn't build the jewelry sword this time, so not a whole lot of special rings. Some extra hit points in case we take a hit with our Basilisk necklace. And we've got the Wand of Tempest and a Crystalline Sphere. You can see what his build is over here as well. It's been so long since I've played, I hope I don't mess this up. Nylon is a sniper, and he was the one who was downing dragons whenever we had a chance to do so. He's got some incredible gear on him as well. Well, maybe it's not incredible. Black Forest Bow. Decent bow. Cursed Helmet. Wounding Strike. Wounding Shot. Stalker's Jacket. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's not incredible. Oh, Ranger Attack +1 Topaz Bracelet's nice. +1 looting with the Marauder's Bracers. Gloves of Mystery is good. 2 range attack. A little bit of everything with the Rainbow Cloak. Creepy Trophy for Intimidating Shot. Arrows of Death. More wounding shots. Got +1 more range attack with another Topaz Ring as well. And Manticore Boots. So he's a bit all over the place. No real set pieces really completed very well. You can see his army. Looks like we took a loss of some sort at some point because we're down a unit. We have an alliance, by the way, with the Centaurs. I really, really wanted to try Centaurs one more time. They've been useful, running around and poking at things. But I think I should have allied with someone else instead. We got an upgraded, looks like Light Cav, Guardsman, and a Hydra. I forgot we have a Hydra. Haste and then throwing this up there to let the enemies deal with it has proven to be quite hilarious. Jargo is a paladin all on his own. A great sword. He is slaughtering demons everywhere. Veteran's helmet, chest piece of valor, belt of valor, some extra stamina, morale and resistance for him. Gloves of will. So got some good gloves on some of these characters. Defense 2 and ice immunity, attack counterattack ring, monolith boots for extra defense and hit points. I tend to actually use Executioner's Axe and the Chris to recover life when I'm killing out there as well. First Strike is also really super useful on the Paladin in that regard. And if an enemy has a lot, if I am thinking I'm going to be fighting a single enemy, then it's the Executioner Axe and the Ripper, since that parry +4 is so nice. Not really much else to say about him. You see, spells. You can see the spells that he's got down here too. And Norchad, a commander who's running around exploring, if I recall correctly. I've left some Ratmen lairs around and let them do construction. So I'm hiring Shadowclaws for Norchad as a experiment. It's working out pretty well, I think, although it looks like we took some losses. I think we're going back here to pick up more Shadowclaws, is my guess. Yeah, we have a Seeker's Clan Plague Temple there. All right. It is turn 247. It's a big shard, which is why it took so long. As you can see, we defeated Ohm and Doricos. Oiner's the only one left, and I'm right outside his base. Do I have any reverts locked against me? I probably do. 5 reversions. Oh, that's one more than I like having on a shard. I don't like having any. That's minus 100 glory. Not so great. When I'm playing off screen, I will revert if it's bad, like at all. But on screen, I will deal with consequences for you guys to make it funner to watch. Good income, 2,581 gold per turn, 154 gems per turn. Did I do construction? We did. All right. What were you doing? Standing there. What's guarding this? Oh, we have the Paladin Guard standing there. Dark Elves up there. Oh, I see. Lotaeri is sieging this location. Jargo, let's have you move up. Norchad's moving. All right, let's get like an hour in or so of this. I want to be able to attack this place with both. Actually, with all my armies, preferably. Though Lotaeri's going to be the one to try to handle the knights. Lumina Loafers, who's not doing anything? Nylon. We have monsters here, a monster guard, so we don't really have to worry too much about that being attacked. A Wing of Dragons will be multiple dragons. And we're down a unit, so I don't feel like doing that. Let's move into this and see if the Centaurs will run and we can kill his commander. That will allow us to pull over here and hire the extra unit we're down on him from the fort when we take it. Okay, the hero Nyland has entered the province of Deer Thicket. These lands belong to the ruler Oinur. The local guards attempt to retreat without a fight. Yep, just let them leave. The hero Treafer has reached the entrance to the sewerage. This is not populated by your usual sewer inhabitants, though. It is now used as a ratman lair. There may be a lot of treasure. The lair's defenders are prepared to arrange a warm welcome for the visitors. Oh, I thought we could hire them here. I haven't beaten them up. I have not beaten them up yet. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is another commander. I forgot we have another commander. All right, here's Treafer. He's wearing the complete merchant set. So he's income for us. Okay, well, let's just retreat. Lotaeri's still sieging. A shaman in the province of Deer Thicket has found some rare mushrooms in the local forest. Their extract increases one's magic potential significantly. Gathering such mushrooms will lead to significantly higher gem income from the province. However, the forest plot where the mushrooms grow is scheduled to be cleared soon. If you cut the trees down, the mushrooms will disappear too. But if you forbid the clearing, it will harm the gold income. What are your orders, Master? It's the goblin land. Ugh. I could use the gems. Forbid the trees to be cut down. Alchemists in the province of Sand Country have found a deposit of death crystals. Send a golem, heal the people. Reward the winemaker. Okay, so goblins. Let's first drop down a guard here. We will plop down the Druid Brotherhood. A contract with the Druids allows you to post a powerful group of various forest creatures in the province. Population move +1. Unit recuperation sped up by 10%. Should keep them out of this area. And as for buildings, we'll destroy the sawmill. Because this is goblins. Goblins have the highest corruption of the races. So we're going to go ahead and go down this path. Building up our judge's house to a town council. And the tax collector, if I recall correctly, reduces it all by 100%, but decreases the population mood, right? Let's just do it. Sorry, goblins. The druids will counteract that. The Dark Tower is also hurting, but also let me explore a little more. We still need to bump up there if I want to get a full explore on the map. I think Jargo can handle the Pegasi. I have to look around at the guards I have here too, because I don't remember how strong this army of his is. I think we'll drop the Men of War and put a stronger guard here, which will be monsters. Monsters. Spiders, basilisks, and oh, don't we have a gargoyle special guard too? Not this one. Oh, I don't? Never mind, I don't. Okay, then monsters it is. Lotaeri's still sieging. Nailin. We'll go here, take another land. Dark Elves are likely to flee. Jargo's going to try fighting the commander and his entire army. Norchad goes in to the Secret Clan. Treafer. I thought I could hire units there, I suppose. But you don't need to do that. Let's just explore with you. And end the turn. Rituals. Right, never mind. We want rituals. Oh, I forgot we have Call of Darkness. But I kind of like the units I've got. And you get a tier 2 or a tier 3. I don't want to lose what I have. Can we... Oh, and I can't cast it on him anyway. He's sieging. Do we have any rituals for... We have Gifts of Earth. Gives off a cooldown, so we should totally put that... Ritual already has Gifts of Earth, I think, active. No, we'll just recast it on Ritual. Okay. And now we end the turn. They are leaving. Goodbye, Dark Elves. Well, we could kill them. No, we don't need to kill them. Let's let them leave. Oh, there's a Valkyrie here. They're also fleeing, so we'll just let them leave too. Ancient Ruins for Treafer. Too tough. Retreat. We're here to sign in... Oh, I don't think we've read this one before on screen. The Hero Nordchat approaches the structure of the Ratmen built with your permission. Surely some local Ratmen is ready to go with you. There's 15 enemies guarding this. It's a very strong group, although it doesn't have the Rat King here. Let's sign to get inside. A Ratman approaches, wrapped in a cloak. Obviously the local chief, and squeaks, "What do you want to take one of us, man? You must pay. Let's see who's there. Plague Warrior today. Take him. We have another Raise Reaper spell, apparently. And Claws, if Nordchat has to apparently mix it up. We assault. Let me just do it. It's not going to be that strong a group defending a fort. Just rush right in. With our amazing vampire. You know, I realized using the specters here that they have a... I never realized it before when I used them, which has been really rare to get the scroll for them. But just a heads up, they lose ammo whenever they're struck in combat, I think. And their shots are stronger than their melee ability. So if you find specters, keep them shooting for as long as you can before you run out. Yeah, see? We'll get a chance to look at this really quick. So, that one has 5. This one has 2. Because they lost ammo for being struck by this attack. We'll go ahead and heal some of our morale. The one morale we lost. A party of Inquisitors has invaded the province of Holger Valley. We just took that. What the hell? Uh-oh. We only have him, our hero, defending. I don't even remember what gear you're wearing. What are you using? We both have first strike, so neither of us do. Not even fair. He was running around with an army for a while, but in the end, I just kept having to rebuy it. And I'm like, oh, the paladin, I guess, doesn't need an army with him. He can just slaughter everything on his own. Okay, I've got no other speed stuff. Spells to cast. Take that, Inquisition. And we leveled. +1 hit point. We don't need the money. So we'll grab Charge. Athletics 4. The deputy of the Savage Wasteland province informs you, I'm a professional, a suffocating heat wave has hit these lands for the past several days. If you don't act immediately, the sun will burn up the whole province. Generally, the money is the better option to choose here because it doesn't have, as far as I'm aware, a negative effect with it. Invoking rain will work, and I think it's actually more expensive if you compare the cost of gems and gold and the alchemists. But there's a chance you invoke frogs and the people are unhappy, although I don't think you solved the problem either. So we'll dig in irrigation. Everyone's happy with us. The people of the province of Quiet Plains are very content with your rule. They have joyfully arranged a grandiose festival. The street festivities last the whole night. All the stocked wine is gone, and all the toasts are made to you. At dawn, a local priest proposes that the people give you a gift of gratitude. The people gladly respond and donate you 3 newborn babies. Bless them, and return them to their parents. Enraptured by your mercy, the people ask you to at least accept the modest money offering collected by the province. Thank you. Use it for charitable purposes. The grateful people give you 354 gold. Excellent. Take it to the treasury. Okay. I forgot to put a guard here. That was lucky we had a guard there, as it were. Let's drop down our monsters. So what's in this province? A tavern and a brewery. We'll upgrade the tavern. This is the final province I need to examine. We can do that. Oh, hold on. So first off, we want a guard here too. We'll put the Host of the Dead here. We can upgrade our fort to a citadel. And upgrade that again to a fortress. Oh! Nope. I thought it would give me the vision. It did not give me the vision. Okay. That's my fault. Well, I guess we can populate it, at least. You guys know how I like doing this by now. Oh, there's a ferry here. That would be really useful for Nyland to have. And we need a guard here anyway. And by that, I mean I'm clicking on this province. Let's drop more monsters. I don't know why I'm doing this, viewer. OCD compels me to fill my forts with units, but there's absolutely zero reason to do this. This fort will never come under attack because we've got the, we have a good guard here. It'll never come under attack. But we have the money lying around, so why not? Why not spend it on something fun? Only live once, viewer. Only live once. Let's see. Another catapult? How expensive? 90 bucks? We can afford 90 bucks for another catapult. Okay. That means we have to go this way. Okay, that's fine. Up we go with Lotaeri. Now it's going to pick up that ferry. Jargo. What's guarding this? Undead? Jargo can go up there, actually. Lotaeri can go... I guess we can start the siege on the capital, to tell you the truth, with Lotaeri. So let's go ahead and do that. I remember this being a fun fight last time and very tricky. Do we have any way to start the fight here? We do not. Gates of Chaos won't do any damage to that province. So we're going to have to slug it out with just our armies. Paladins are known to be good at destroying enemies, so we'll see how well this works. Alright, yeah. Let's see how well it works, Tim. Might be reverting again. All right. That's everyone. No, is it everyone? No, Norchad has to go. Norchad, you go home and pick up more units. Jeffrey keeps exploring. All right. The hero lottery has entered the province of Tanist. These lands belong to the ruler Oinor. The province's guard is blocking your party's path. 15 enemies. Faith devotee, squire, guardsman, smiting hand, knight, priest, patriarch, and a paladin. Let's do it. Lottery says he needs a stronger army to win, and I am actually inclined to agree with him, but I know my memory says that I have done this battle once before. We will do it again. Banish, banish, banish. So these are going to be ugly. Six resistance, 9 resistance, 5 resistance. Lots of resistance on the paladins. If I can get one of these to run off... If I can get these two to run off the bat... Oh, 28 morale as well. No, we're not causing them to run, that's for sure. Well, let's move up some of our army. No forced march on the paladins or the knights. It's gonna throw the vampire up there and see how they deal with him. They'll probably kill him, but he'll come back right back to life again for us. Oh, that and this paladin. 1, 2, 3. Blue's a Reaper every single time they make it to my front lines. Let's do this. Move up actually we can move our ghost up a bit more. Might get bashed to death. We need a corpse to make this work. Let's go, ghouls. Let's see, do I have a summon ghost spell? I don't think I do. We do not. We can summon another specter. Where are the paladins? Start eliminating those banishes if we can. We need a soul trap. It's going to be destroyed immediately. It's a shame, but we need it. I don't want to lose our ghost. So can we use Death Bell? No, we can't use it on our ghost, okay? This is a heal, but it's a very small heal. And it wouldn't affect... okay, we're just going to lose the ghost. So let's Struck of Pain then. Move you up. Weaken. Oh, I forgot to use our cadaver. could have killed this knight, and I didn't. That's a shame. Uh-oh. And our necromancer's under a threat. Okay. He'll be safe there for one round. But just one round. We can raise another vamp. I can't raise another vampire. Tim, you didn't take that. Okay, I forgot that was an AoE like that. We've disabled the paladin's attacks for 2 turns. So if we're gonna hit him, this is the time to do it. Paladins can heal themselves as well, as you can see, and they'll gladly do so. One more round of not being struck, but that's it. We'll take another Spectre. My ghost. Hate you, Paladin. That was a good move, though. Oh, Tim, that was... Why'd you do that? Well, why'd you do that? I have no clue why I did that. He had no ammo. He used it all. We're going to lose a lot of our Reapers, apparently, but that'll be fine. I don't want to lose a Spectre, though, if I can help it. You like to stand in there. Stand in the rest of this round, the rest of this combat, then. Alright. Victory. Now we need to recover what we lost. And of course I put this on this guy, so we got 2 rounds to summon more creatures. Let's get another Reaper up. Go and eat. I feel like ghouls are a better choice. Alright, not bad, Lotaeri. Lost almost all our Reapers. Lost our Ghost, that's a shame. Oh, I should have raised the... No, I did raise a Spectre, okay. I didn't want to lose our melee Ghost. Okay, too late. We won. Good for us. Take that, Paladins. This Reaper can have some hit points. Necrophagy. Hit points. Counterattack for our Vampire. Take both Ghouls. The Reaper. Okay, we're down quite a bit, but we need to push. Need to push. Because he's got, yep, he has a warrior here. Oh, it's just a warrior. Level 10. This will be a piece of, well, maybe not a piece of cake. We might lose a unit, but we shouldn't struggle too much here. Or maybe we will, actually. Level 20... That was a big counterattack that guy had. Oh, Tim, you just lost that Reaper. Oh, we lost our... What the heck? We lost our Cadaver, too. Man, Tim. I think I gave Oinor some of that equipment he's using. You better be careful. You could lose... There we go. Your hero here. Let's get back some morale. I would like to heal some more units, but no, morale's more important. So... Soul Trap. No corpses nearby for that one gold to eat. Just kill. Begin a siege. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I didn't even check to see what was guarding this. I think he swapped out what was there. They're leaving though, so that's fine. Goodbye, dwarves. Let them leave. Tower ruins. Too hard for Treafer. Spell of gratitude. Orcas are a good thing. Charge trade dues. Alright, so Treafer is still exploring. Lotaeri is now sieging. Nylon, let's... what's guarding this? Pegasi. It can be... Oh, first, we upgrade this to a mall. And a market. And we put down a guard here. We don't have to care about the guard too much, because there's no more Oinor. Well, there is an Oinor hero, but he can't make it up here. He can't make it anywhere. So I'm not really worried about him. So we'll just drop gargoyles here. We can also increase the inn to... sorry, tavern to an inn. March over here with Jargo after he repairs his equipment. Norchad, you're here to pick up some more units. I don't know what to give you, so I guess it'll... Oh! I forgot all about the ferry. 1 second. So we'll hire... We'll do this, I guess. And then you're walking around looking for something to fight. Or someplace to explore. I guess we'll just go here. Treafer's exploring. Okay, here we go. Nylon, you can get the ferry. You have a tier 4 unit slot ready to go, but I don't think I have any tier 4 units. Oh, we have only the Warlock. I guess we'll just build the building. But we're not putting a Warlock in his army. Well, not Nylon's, at least. It'd be funny to put a Warlock in with Jargo's army. Who's the one who's missing tier 4? Oh! I was looking at this. I was looking at this slot, thinking I need a Warlock here. No, we don't need a Warlock guarding the tower. Not for 90 gold, 15 gems per turn. We won't need that. Okay, so Nylon came over here and helped with the siege. They are leaving. Yeah, I guess we just let him leave. Why not? I don't need to fight him. Keep exploring. 3 turns to break the wall for Lotaeri. It's pretty good. Pay the artist. Excellent. Law is everything. It's a little gold. Put more guards here. Guess we'll just put down Men of war. Wall market and an inn. Draugr will have you fight that army down here. Oh, he has a Hydra Guard there now. That might be too tough for you, Jargo. That's a lot of poison damage you'd have to take. Actually, I think I gave him the poison immunity spell, so it might not be so bad. Okay, Lotaeri needs to come out of there briefly so I can get some units in his army. Cast a few undead summoning spells. Norchad, just explore. Speaking of spells, I haven't been casting rituals. I'm just not gonna. We're at the very end of the game, viewer. Imp, Spawn, Fiend, Hellhound, Demon, Demonologist. Too tough for you, Trafer. Ancient Ruins for Norchad. Pack Warrior and Tormentor. I agree, they're not worth the trouble. You two should swap. 12 turns for our Sniper. Gold is good. Law is everything. So little gold. Can you handle... I don't think you can handle a Pack Warrior. You cannot. Stay there and keep exploring, Trafer. Alright, Lotaeri. Let's give you Call of Darkness. After I make sure we have a unit. Actually, I guess we should cast Call of Darkness first. No, there has to be room for the unit. We'll drop the Spectre. Okay, it was a Skeleton of Doom. Not a bad unit, but also not a tier 3 unit. Since I'm here, I'm going to learn the Raise Ghost spell and we'll drop... I'll drop Horror. We're done. Horror was very useful for fighting ogres and giants earlier on, if I remember this shard. I would like a Reaper, or another tier 1 unit before I go back up there. Back up there being here. Can I get... Oh, you know what? We can pick up a war... No, I can't pick up a Warlock for you, Lotaeri. It's a tier 4 unit. We can pick up a Catapult, though. Oh, there's a lot more here than just the Hydra. Basilisk, Giant Slug, Swamp Dragonfly, Wyvern. That's a ton of poison damage. I do have Glacial Heart, but it's not going to last the length of time I would like it to last for. The Wyvern and Hydras do incredible amounts of poison damage. No, I think we... Oh, wait, they're leaving! I'll let them leave. Kill a level 3 scout. Why did they run? They must have heard about a shard a long time ago where paladins thought that was eating corpses along the way. Oh, there's a commander here too? A level 3 commander. We were on the shard for a long time. The enemies also will start... Enemies being your opposing Astral Masters will also start summoning additional copies of heroes. Good for you. You were able to take a hit. Take all your rings. Another level 4 commander. What's going? What the heck? How'd you hire another level 4 commander? You had 3 commanders? Inquisitor troops, let's approach them. What do these people do? I can help you, as you say. Shaman hut, summon method. Not bad. Continue the siege. Prepare a feast for them. Don't raid. Reward the hunters. Exorcism ritual. Kill them. All right. That was all the heroes. We got some stamina rings. Those would be useful for our necromancer, but he's going right back over there now to siege again. Walking Dead Force on zombie. Wait, no. While we're here, I wanted other units. So we want a catapult. Oh, I don't really like the tier 1 units I have available here. But I guess we will hire Spearmen with extra siege capability. Can convert them into other things later. Alright, everyone's moving up. Let's end the game. Norchad. You will fight the pack of ratmen. You know, I don't need to do that. I'm sorry, viewer. There's no reason to. We want to see the end of the game. That's why we're doing this. Harpy nests. Examine it. There's manticores in there. Let's just retreat with you, Treafer. 10 more turns for the siege. Excellent. Oh, the halflings here. Thank you for the valuable gifts. I paid got everything wrong. Okay. Should be some on the poor. All right, let's just hit end turn. This is over. A silver mine. Retreat. Abandoned temple. That's too tough. 8 turns. I see. Not move for rainbows. Excellent. End turn. Old sewers. Discontinue exploring. Jargo would be up first. I don't know what... I'm assuming there's some strong guards here. So we're going to continue the siege. Develop the mithril deposit. Excellent. Bless the pilgrims. What garbage we have in here? We got an elven bow and elven arrows at some point. I don't know when we gained the gold sun, but that's an amazing wand. We should be using that on my necromancer. Oh well, it doesn't matter. How's his castle looking? 40%. 2 more turns, I think. Drain the swamps. Let them pass. Look at the treasury. Ward the hunters. Ritual. Execute him. Oh, that was bad. I think they succeeded in it. It doesn't matter. Let's keep going. Okay, we're about to have the castle walls fall. Here we go. Continue exploring. All right, Jargo, you're up first. That's a lot of things. But I don't think there'll be a match for you, Jargo. Yeah, Jargo's gonna handle this all by his own. And right behind him, staring at this, behind the paladin, is an army of undead. Yep. Makes perfect sense. I can just rest. They can't even touch me. No, my defense is just too much. Actually, I say as I get pummeled by a backstab. Pummeled is the wrong term. Took a little bit of damage there. And viewer, The ruler Oinor has been defeated and banished from this shard. Good news. He was the first Astral Master we met. He will be the last Astral Master. We will see, I think. For whatever it's worth, I've earned the Monstrodologist Guild, a traveling circus, and the military academy. A berserker was added to our garrison, which we'll just scrap and guard country with the Great Horde, and 38 more gems. We were on the shard for way too long, so we didn't get as much glory as I would have liked. 5 reversions, ugh. I wonder what on earth I reverted. I didn't record any of the earlier shards stuff I was doing. 50 more points though as well for Exploring Collector. That's pretty good. Defeated all 3 opponents. 3 opponents on the shard. We defeated all 3 of them, so letting them kill each other. Not bad overall. The mortals of this shard call you their Lord of all creation, Lotaeri the Blessed. The legends of your deeds will be remembered and passed down from one generation to another for 705 years. Greetings. Who are you? It doesn't matter. You can call me Nameless. Will you tell me about yourself? No. You're not too talkative. True. All right. See you. As soon as you find yourself in the astral, you are surrounded by a whirlwind of shining symbols and runes. Having recovered, you are able to grasp the meaning of the message. It's nothing less than the last key of truth, or rather, the first one. The truth is concealed from us. I have long tried to find it, and when I did, I realized that it is the only thing capable of saving Eador. However, this knowledge should only be available to one capable of using it to defend the world against chaos. Unfortunately, my days are numbered, and I do not have sufficient time to use the knowledge. So may it fall to one who generally is willing to do whatever it takes to find the truth. This is the first of 7 keys. Good luck, Lotaeri. You are the... Oh, okay. That's all we get there. We're not the chaos. It just says chaos. Chaos. An ocean of chaos, boundless and faceless, forever roiling and changing. Suddenly something defined emerges from the depths. Something with a permanent shape, endowed with self-awareness. This particle of order, tiny at first, is gradually growing, changing, and finally transforms into a humanoid figure. Having formed itself, the creature begins to create the world, drawing matter directly from chaos. Right before your eyes, the sun begins to shine. Then a planet appears, revolving around it, and plants and animals start to emerge on its surface. Sentient beings endowed with intellect and resembling their creator are the last to appear, the Iltans, the Ancients. When the vision fades, you realize the identity of the mage whose death you witnessed in the 3rd key. The magician who incinerated half of the army of chaos and disintegrated it into a myriad of sparks at the borders of chaos was the creator. It was he who diverted the threat from the Ancients at the cost of his own life. But did he really die? The puzzle pieces finally begin to fit together, forming one big picture. The gods and spirits who appeared in Eador after the disappearance of the creator, these were the sparks he disintegrated into. Each one of the spirits and the masters is part of the creator. Each holds a portion of the abilities and knowledge that the creator had. Some have more, others less. Some got to be known as gods, others as spirits. The more you think about it, the more convinced you are that this is the truth Larinol had wanted to tell. Each master carries a spark of the creator within him. To obtain the power that the creator had, you need to unite. That's the only way to stand up to chaos. Together with the last key of truth, you've absorbed the gift of persuasion. It must have been one of Larinol's abilities, a gift that he sealed into the artifact. Now few will be able to resist your arguments. Let's do it. Persuade the masters to unite. Your newfound gift enables you to easily convince the other masters to support your cause. Joining efforts with other masters, you manage to create an alliance of orderly worlds and put together a powerful united army to fight against the forces of chaos. The day goes down in Eador's history as the return of the creator. It marks the beginning of a new age among the worlds of mortals. Although the creator himself didn't return, the masters who realized that they were part of him were able to forget their old hostility, and unfortunately, viewer, that's all we get in this here. That's it! End of the game! Your contribution to Eador's fate is truly great. Even if the return of the creator can't save the ordered world. Wait, I thought it did. You brought hope to all creatures of Eador, mortals and immortals alike. The newly formed Masters Council offered you the honorary title of the... Oh, right, we can't ever defeat... Can't save the ordered world. We can't destroy chaos, but I thought we did... fend off chaos by this last key of truth. The newly formed Masters Council offered you the honorary title of Keeper of the Truth and the right to settle disputes between other masters. And that is it for Eador Genesis New Horizons. 42 shards conquered, 4 enemies defeated, 20,805 glory obtained. Alright, not bad. So, we didn't figure out who we were in the end. I thought for sure we were going to be the creator. And I do wonder why we have all these time powers. So I guess that's another playthrough, but I'm not going to do that on screen. Oh my goodness. hundreds of hours, thousands of hours. Oh, to figure that out. We could just revert and choose a different ending, but no. I don't want to play... I do want to play the game for 1,000 more hours, but not on screen. So I hope this was fun. I think we will still revert back to shards. You guys can see a bunch more fighting and stuff like that, because that's what makes Eador Genesis so great, or one of the things, plus all the variety of items and what have you can get, and all the different armies makeups you have that you can utilize at least on competent level and lower. And so I would like to, once again, occasionally do an upload for this. Really glad I played through the game as well. This was a blast, and I'm glad I found a version of the game where we almost did not encounter any hyper leveling. I believe I did encounter hyper level once on the prior shard, but reloading it was gone again. So hopefully they fixed it in the more recent versions of the game. Probably should check the Russian forums to see if they have a new download and give it a whirl. If I do play the game again, I've been revisiting my idea of tweaking the numbers on the Astral Masters. On the heroes and what they gain. So I might have a little video describing my thought process after going back to the drawing board. The video, I think I got like half the video recorded, or at least an intro video, months ago, and meant to sit down and look at it again. So in other words, when you level up, you might see different numbers of health or what have you. And if you guys have any opinions or criticism, I would love to hear it again to help guide me for producing a more balanced, no, that's the wrong term to use, a different approach, as it were. And of course, I would do all this on the astral screen, so not to corrupt anything. Not that we'll have that problem, because we beat the game. With 20,805 glory right there at the very end. All right. Demigod Lotaeri the Blessed, who got the Key of Truth ending, and Spectre Trimus Daradon the Clever, who was unable to get out of his Ring 1 province after like 80 turns defending his own shard from Dogor. That was rough. Alright, viewer. Well, I'll stop here. Thank you all for watching this. I hope it was entertaining to see an ending. And when we come back, there'll be a smaller video describing some changes I want to try. Give you guys a chance to respond to it, and then, assuming we're okay with it, we'll see how well it works on the shards that we're venturing forward on. Alright guys, so I will see you in the next one. No, I can't promise when I'll get these uploaded, because I'm still going to doctors and hospitals pretty often, and life is tough for me, and it may end earlier than I would like it to, so no promises. But if I can fit more of this in, I will attempt to do so. Occasional upload, maybe like once or twice a month, if that. So I will see you guys in those in the future. Take care, everyone, and thanks for watching.